All right, guys, I'm in a super secret location here. I'm hiding from Al. I heard he's looking for us. I'm kind of hiding from Bryan, too. Hey, welcome to Overdrive. What's it?
What the hell, man?
Did you chip me? What is this?
Full disclosure, yes. Okay, yes. I chipped you a couple years ago. It was a birthday present. I figured a person such as yourself would go missing at some point. Didn't want to see you on Dateline, and if I did, I wanted to solve it.
I appreciate the consideration.
Yes. No. Okay. What are we doing the show here now? We're just going. This is our secret spot. So this is our undisclosed location, as we like to call it in our clubhouse. So, folks, welcome to OVW Overdrive, the show that always kicks at it too. I'm your host, Bryan Kennison. With me, as always, King of the Fanny Packs and Casanova of the abandoned bus station. I'm flustered because there are thorns near my crotch, Steven.
They're in my crotch, but I'm kind of into it.
I know that. That's why you picked this as our spot. Okay. Why are we here? Why is Mary here? Why?
Well, as it turns out, Al's looking for us, and he is hot. Like, hotter than I've seen him.
What did you do?
See, I figured you did something.
What would I do?
Everything. Anyways, up next we've got Heath Hatton versus rock star Ryan Howe. Now, we might need to go further in.
Thorns near my crotch are the worst of our, or at least of our concerns. Yeah, okay.
Right. I'll take your thorns too.
Further,
Let's go.
deeper.
Yeah! Off we go.
Heath Hatton. Heath Hatton's one of those guys you can pass on the street and just, well, you might want to walk to the other side of the street.
I would definitely cross the other side.
And his opponent, from Planet Rock City, Florida, Rockstar Ryan Howe.
Rockstar Ryan Howe set to do battle against Heath Hatton, of course, coming off that big four-way ladder match. Couldn't quite get the job done in that big win, but he's got his work cut out for him today here on Overdrive, EC.
Well, it just shows you, he's not giving up. He's already a Triple Crown champion right here in OVW.
Hang on here.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. We're going to get serenaded.
Yes.
There we go.
Well, somebody's got to pick up where Eddie Van Halen left off, I guess.
You have to. And Ryan Howe may be the man to do that. But like I said, Triple Crown champion, he really wants that crown jewel, which is the OVW National Heavyweight title. And he was within an eyelash of grabbing that briefcase.
Well, we're off and going in this one. He wore me out just watching him do that guitar solo. Let's hope he's got the energy to...
Yeah, I'm more of a Brad Paisley guy, but I'm impressed either way.
Oh, my word. Throws the guitar pick at Heath Hatton. It's going to be an interesting matchup because both of these guys kind of about the same size, build, weight.
But Ryan Howe's more about having fun, and he gets the job done. But he wants to howl at the crowd.
Nice shoulder tackle from Ryan Howe. Heath Hatton is all about business. He wants to howl and he wants to placate to this live crowd here at Davis Arena. But he better get focused on Heath Hatton.
Heath Hatton just wants to drop kick you in the mouth.
Nice drop kick right there. He is here for business. Look at this. Oh, man. Whips him out of that corner. Heath Hatton into the ropes. Boom. Very nice. In for the cover. Just a one count, though. Ryan Howe real quick to kick out of that one.
Ryan Howe's accomplished so much in his time in this sport.
Oh my gosh.
From 3 championships here at OVW. WWE's tough enough, and he wants more. He's got so much left to accomplish.
Look at there, whips him over the top. Ryan Howe with that arm over that top rope. Back in, he's working that arm now.
He's got that whammy bar locked in. He's telling tap, tap.
Fully in control of that arm. Heath Hatton struggling here, back to his feet. Punch to the solar plexus now, scoops him up, big Samoan drop, takes him backwards, but that arm is in some, that arm's in a rough spot right now. He's in some pain, obviously.
It's a 2 count there. You could see the frustration on his face, trying to shake that arm back alive. And look at this. He's just waiting on the Rockstar.
Measuring him, scouting him right here, waiting for Ryan Howe to turn around, and
Oh.
he does with a big kick. Misses with another. Boom, look at that. And
Nice
a big shot.
uppercut.
Oh, nice atomic drop from Ryan Howe. Back in control now. What's he going to do here? Oh, man, with a big stomp to the
Daniel Spencer
midsection.
looking, making sure it wasn't too low, and he calls it legal.
He's going up to the top rope now. Spending too much time chatting with the fans here. Misses, though. Rolls through. Here comes Heath Hatton. Oh,
wow.
my word. But that shoulder, he
Unbelievable.
is still nursing that shoulder there. 2 count.
Oh, my goodness.
Almost got him, though. That was a 2.5 at best.
I think Hatton caught Ryan Howe with a quick move he was not expecting and almost got a 3 count.
Heath Hatton is still struggling with that shoulder. Front face lock, Ryan Howe. Back to that shoulder again, man. Smart veteran move from Ryan Howe. Working that
There it is.
shoulder. Look at
Oh, that great skull neck breaker. That could be it.
1, 2. That's
That's
it. Wow, he's got him.
Your winner, Ryan Howe.
What a nice win from Ryan Howe over Heath Hatton. Great back and forth match there, but at the end of the day, Ryan Howe sneaks out that victory. Still chasing that OVW title once again.
Absolutely. You know, he may not have won the ladder match, but he said, I'm going back to the top however I need to get there. And it started right here with a victory over Heath Hatton.
Fans, stick around. We've got more great Overdrive action coming your way. Don't you dare go anywhere.
OVW is getting bigger and better in the year 2021, and we want you to be a part of it. That's right, fans, come on back to see our weekly TV taping Tuesday nights at the legendary Davis Arena, 4400 Shepherdsville Road. Limited capacity and masks are required, but get your tickets in advance. OVWrestling.com. You don't want to miss out on the weekly live TV at the Davis Arena. And if you can't be there live with us on Tuesday nights, make sure you're following us on all our different platforms, whether it's Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Follow us there. Check us out on all the different streaming platforms. We're on all over the world. And keep up with us and keep that chatter going. Let everybody know OVW is going to be bigger than it's ever been in the year 2021. You've heard some news stories coming out, and we're really excited about what is to come. Keep it here. OVW, as always, the future is now.
Here's an important message from the Diabetes Solution Center. Diabetics understand all too well the pain of pricking your fingers, but now by wearing a small remote device called a continuous glucose monitor or CGM, you can immediately reduce your pain. It's easy to use and helps you make more accurate diabetes treatment decisions. If you are testing your blood sugar 4 or more times daily, injecting insulin 3 or more times daily, or using an insulin pump, call the Diabetes Solution Center right now.
All right, big win by Rockstar Ryan Howe, and he needed it after that big loss in the ladder.
You're welcome back. Okay, this is a stupid idea. This is Ivy, that's Ivy. That is illegal, and we should probably report that. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous what this is.
Which one's illegal?
Okay,
Where's that? Here,
All
you
right.
take this. I'm going to go.
OVW, big week, guys. We saw Reverend Ronnie Roberts welcoming Captain Caribbean onto the good word. Now, what did the good captain have to say to the good Reverend? Oh, a couple of things, but also Cashflow and Josh Ashcraft also wanted to get in on the fellowship. So let's see how that went.
It caused me to be eliminated in the Nightmare Rumble.
Oh, who is that? I think I remember who. Wasn't it the heavyweight champion Omar Amir? Wasn't he the guy that eliminated you? I remember he grabbed you and he threw your ass right over the top rope.
Let's settle down.
I'm sorry.
This ring, look at me when I'm talking to you.
Don't touch me.
Oh, wow, okay.
Now
Guys,
that was a mistake, stupid!
This turned physical out of nowhere. Cashflow attacking.
There you go, Cash. Pull it off and show it to everybody. We're not
He's
stupid.
going with the match. He's trying to demask Captain Caribbean.
All right, and finally we'll be able to see.
Oh, Captain Caribbean fighting out of it though. Defending the sanctity of his mask. Captain Caribbean now laying into Cashflow. Captain Caribbean with that Caribbean clothesline over the top rope. Cashflow on the outside of the ring here, now regrouping with Josh Ashcraft. So there we go. That clearly heating up. Captain Caribbean almost losing his mask, able to hold on to it. Defending the sanctity of his mask, Captain Caribbean Cashflow. So devious. Going to get his title shot against Omar Amir, totally different person, April 24th at Retribution.
It's not. Anyways, so the boss himself, Al Snow, decided to come out to the ring and let the fans know about all the great things that are happening with OVW, but there were a couple other people backstage that wanted to interject as well. Let's see how that went.
That's right. Let's go.
You want to take on a champ?
I just cashed in. Let's go.
You want to take on the champ?
Mr. Juki in the back is ready, baby. I'm ready.
You can take on a champ.
Ready? Yeah.
You want to take on a champ right now?
I want the champ.
Al?
I want the champ.
The champ right now?
You can take on the champ right now.
You can take on the champ right now. You can take on Tony Gunn, the champ, right here, T-Guns.
Okay, Connie is bleeding. It's bleeding a little bit. That's okay. It's all right. Okay, so that obviously escalated very quickly. Lawrence thought he was getting a shot at the champ. Got a shot at a champ.
Yeah, but a champ and quite the champ as well. Shotgun Tony Gunn.
So Tony Gunn face off against Luscious Lawrence. Impromptu match. Had to go for the Luscious one and the Gunn one. Oh, it hurts so bad. It's actions, but that cannot be undone. Tony Gunn stole that career. Oh, well, hold on. Jesse Goddard's were trying to help out Tony. Thought he was grabbing Luscious, but what? Oh, one night stand. Hold on. Oh, come on.
Smart move by Jesse Goddard.
Jesse Goddard's move used against him, and then now it's in. Oh, come on. Come on. He's just choking Luscious Lawrence with the belt.
Look in his eyes.
What's HollyHood doing here? Oh, HollyHood jumping on the back of Jesse Goddard, trying to save her man. Dropped their women's title, dropped everything to defend Luscious Lawrence.
If there's any woman that I'd be afraid of in OVW.
Oh, Tony Gunn here. Oh, trying to rip off HollyHood, trying to get her off Jesse Goddard's.
Oh.
Tony Gunn just tossed the OVW Women's Champion. Luscious Lawrence saw it though. Look at the fury on his face. Look at the aggression from Lawrence. Champion reeling. One night stand for good measure almost puts him through the mat.
Okay.
No, you go on. I'm
You got it? All right, okay. So the Tate twins, fresh off of their loss of the tag team titles to Jesse Goddard and Tony Gunn, showed a new attitude this week on TV, and my goodness, it was quite impressive. A side of the Tates that nobody's ever seen before. Check it out. You okay?
Oh, I'm bleeding all over.
Ah, it's fine.
The face has to be aching. Huge code breaker from the middle rope there. Brent Tate goes for the pin.
Oh, JC Adams barely makes the save. That one was as good as done.
Guys, you got to think if JC Adams had not made it in, that bell would have rung. Kripke's bell was rung after Brent Tate with that middle rope code breaker. Again, double team maneuver here. Drop toe hold to an elbow drop. The Tate twins, very impressive, guys. The focus, the aggression tonight.
These guys seem to be operating at a level that I have not seen from them before, and I got to tell you, I kind of like it. I like this aggression.
Jenna got to imagine. Oh, dropped right on his face. Kripke, he's got to be seeing stars right now.
That might be it right here. That could be it.
Thorns everywhere. Okay, so aggression out of the Tate twins is what we saw. There's so much intent, so much more focus out of these guys have to lose tag titles. I mean,
and they needed it because, you know, they don't have the belts anymore, so they needed to do something.
There's a look in these Tate's eyes that I have not seen before. Again, aggression, intent. Watch out if you're in the Tate twins' way. But speaking of aggression, our main event, pillar to post match, Damone Solovino and William Lutz. Weeks of the Nephilim. Weeks of him attacking Lutz. Lutz finally gets a little retribution, but can he get the win? Let's find out. Rearrange some spinal columns. Oh, gosh!
He might be knocked out. Do you think his head hit the post?
That'll dislocate his shoulder quickly.
Damone ran his own shoulder to the post. Now William Lutz. Oh, here, this is the first attempt we saw at a little.
Referee's up to 5.
Oh! Innovation there, wrapping him through that pipe on the ring post.
Using the leverage there. Look at the leverage.
Look at the metal digging into that radial nerve. Oh. Look at the agony there on Lutz's face. Again, that metal just digging into that radial nerve, that elbow.
Oh, he's biting him.
Consider that a receipt from being wrapped around a post Damone. Oh, gosh, William Lutz with the second one sends the Nephilim Braylon to the outside.
Oh my goodness, rightfully so.
Damone being bent in half. Tap all you want, Damone. It doesn't matter. You have to get counted out for 10. Can you do it?
I didn't know Damone was a contortionist. Oh, that's it. That's it.
Here is your winner.
There it is. William Luke gets his revenge after weeks of attacks from the Nephilim, Steve.
It was about time.
Everything's itching and burning. I'm trying to do this professionally, but I just want to roll in calamine lotion.
I'm used to it. You get used to it. It's like you grow a callus. I'm calloused throughout. It's like a football.
I don't want to talk about your calluses, but I do want to. Okay, so you seem to know a little bit more about this. I think I know why Al's looking for us.
Okay.
Okay, so there were a couple weeks ago why he calls it insurance fraud.
Mm-hmm.
I call it he backs into me with this car at a reckless speed, and I might have just had a pocket full of ketchup packets. I thought it was blood. I panicked and said, "You give me $2,000 right now, or I will sue you." Which I feel like that I gave him a way out.
So that's extortion and insurance fraud on our boss, Al Snow. So I figured it was because I was rooting through his mail the other day in his office. I have a key.
We've all done that.
And I may or may not have set a couple things on fire, and the sprinkler system went off, ruined everything. He had to replace the carpet. I figure
could be one of those.
Could have been yours. Yours is extortion.
You know what though? We're out here. He's not gonna find us. We're a good team. That's why he's not gonna find us. Okay, but you know, after the break, we got a couple other good teams. KTD and Superior. Tony Evans taking on Gustavo and Star Rider. Check it out after the break.
I feel like we're buying Apple Pie Factory. You hear the trucks? I'm getting some pie.
Have you been fired from your job? Do you now need affordable family health insurance? Want coverage as fast as tomorrow? We have it. Affordable family health insurance with no long-term commitments and flexible payments. Medical bills can add up overnight. Could you afford that right now? Now is the time to get the health insurance benefits you need at an affordable fixed monthly cost. Call now to lock in your low monthly rate.
Our number one priority in life is the protection of our loved ones and ourselves. We at Comprehensive Health and Wellness are here to help. During these challenging and uncertain times, Comprehensive Health and Wellness can supply you with the personal protection equipment you need for you and your loved ones to feel more secure. Go to chw.care or call 800-963-7066 to get yours today. That's chw.care or 800-963-7066.
The team of Gustavo and Star Rider.
Gustavo and Star Rider set to do battle against Superior Tony Evans and Cardaniel Demolition Dunn. Wow.
Star Rider, Gustavo, definitely fan favorites, as you can hear here in the Davis Arena. High Flyers, members of the Rush Division, and teaming up for, wait a minute.
Look out now before we even get started here. And already Cardaniel Demolition Dunn and Superior Tony Evans on the attack. We haven't even had the opening bell yet. We've already got action going hot and heavy.
Wait a minute.
Whoa.
Round and round they go. And where they stop, well, they didn't like where they stopped. Put it that way.
Cardaniel tossing Gustavo to the outside now.
Man.
Tony Evans in here on Star Rider. What is going on? Referee Dave Harmon's got to get a handle on this thing. All right, now he says, let's go.
We got two in the ring, Evans and Star Rider, but man, has Cardaniel been hanging out with Superior Tony Evans this week? And Evans put a little mean streak into Cardaniel.
A bit of a change here for Cardaniel Demolition Dunn. Star Rider back in that corner. Tony Evans had a handful of mask there, holding him in that corner. Of course, Star Rider and Gustavo have worked together in the ring before.
And against each other.
Have a little rapport. They know each other really well. It's going to be interesting because Cardaniel and Tony Evans never really tagged up together. Oh, and a big knee to the bridge of the nose of Star Rider.
Or how do you know he's got a nose?
I think he has a nose.
You don't know he's got a
nose. There's nose under that mask somewhere. Cardaniel in full control now. Star Rider, look at that.
Turns it around to cross body.
Look at that reversal there, Carnish. Talk about somebody that can go in the ring.
Well, yeah, and he knows the reversals, too. I tell you what, to just about any hold, we've seen it so many times.
Handful of mask, though, from Daniel. Has him by the mask. Got to get off of that mask there.
He's going to try to find out who this guy is. Nobody knows. He wears his mask all the time.
And here comes Superior Tony Evans. You would have to say that Superior Tony Evans, the biggest guy in this match.
Oh, but he's got a lot of agility, too, but certainly has the most power.
Look at this. Oh!
My goodness, and he displays
it my.
So well right there.
Thought he was going to drop him down there for a second, but he got him back up and just ragdolled him across the ring. Now he's just pie-facing, playing with Star Rider at this point. Whips him off of the ropes. Oh, man.
Star Rider has just been racking up the wins lately. He's the #1 contender to the Rush Division title held by Isaiah and the LOB. Oh, my goodness. But right now, he is being dominated by Superior Tony Evans.
Tony Evans in full control right now. Oh, and a big slap to the side of the face of Star Rider. And of course, so what's the deal? You know, LOB, of course, you know, Isaiah.
Oh, my goodness.
Isaiah, obviously the Rush Division champion, but you know, when you've got one title holder in the LOB,
they all hold it.
And look at this, Cardaniel pulling Gustavo off the ring apron here. What has gotten into Cardaniel done?
Again, we're used to this kind of behavior from Superior Tony Evans, but, you know, like I said, maybe he's been hanging out with Dunn this week and putting a little more aggression into him. I can't say that's a bad thing for Dunn's career.
Well, obviously, Tony Evans trying to climb that ladder, get into contingency for maybe that Rush Division title himself.
Could be. But, you know,
look at here, the gut wrench.
Oh, my goodness.
Takes Star Rider over.
I can only imagine what kind of match we're going to see from Star Rider and Isaiah for that title. But you got to wonder what somebody like Gustavo, his partner, thinks about that. Gustavo would love to have that opportunity as well.
So much great Rush division action here in OVW. Cardaniel trying to roll him up, and he's got a handful of tights, and just blatantly right in front of referee Dave Harmon with the tights. I'm like, you're not going to get a win that way. Scoops him up here. Star Rider drops.
There it is.
And the patented Star Rider drop kick.
Picture perfect as always. Gustavo saying, get in here, get the tag. Let's go to town here.
Star Rider struggling to get to Gustavo to make the tag. Cardaniel's inching his way closer to Superior Tony Evans here.
There he goes.
Look out,
KTD
and the tag.
makes the tag first. Here comes Gustavo.
Fresh new man in the ring.
Oh.
There's a big drop kick from Gustavo. Another one to Cardaniel Dunn. Gustavo on fire right now.
Oh, my goodness.
My word.
Caught him right in the face with that kick.
Sends Cardaniel out to the floor.
Here, whoa,
Charges
up and
in.
over.
Oh, very nice enzuigiri from Gustavo. High flying on that top rope. Look
out!
Oh, the flying crossbody.
He could have flown all the way to Honduras on that one.
Pin him, Gustavo. Pin him.
Oh, looking for that. Oh, no.
Superior Tony Evans with that upper body strength just throws it. Oh, man. My goodness.
Wait a minute, blind tag. Here. I don't think Superior Tony Evans knows that Star Rider made the tag, and look at this. There it is, the stellar splash.
Look out, that's got to be it. He's got him right here. He has to. 3, he's got him. And
your winners, the team of Gustavo and Star Rider.
You gotta wonder if Star Rider gets that opportunity against Isaiah, hits that stellar splash, can he walk away with the gold of the Rush Division?
But you also have to wonder too, I'm sure Gustavo wants his opportunity as well. So friends right now, but when it comes time and at the end of the day to get that title opportunity, all bets are off. But a great win nevertheless for Gustavo and Star Rider here on Overdrive. More action still to come. What a great match.
Brian, I think we found the perfect hiding spot. Oh. Okay. Welcome back to Overdrive, guys. You got it?
Yeah, no. Al Snow has a classic fear of small hills. He'll never come near this spot. This is brilliant.
It's those knees, man. He can't. Look at that's up 2.5 feet tall.
I think he's got a real small hill story in his history, but we'll probably never hear about that. But huge win, though, from Star Rider and Gustavo. You know what? 2 Rush Division stars tagging up to keep that momentum going. They might rush to the top of the tag division. See?
Yeah, see, now you're talking about tiny guys. I'm tired of talking about the tiny guys. I'm ready to talk about big guys like Dimes. Thank you. Big guys like Dimes and the Super Heavyweight Open Challenge. Who do you think you got this week? I know it wasn't you.
Are we going to say it's an actual super heavyweight, or is it going to be another just tomfoolery, a lot of shenanigans, nincompoopery?
Let's find out.
Attention timeshare owners. This is an urgent consumer alert from the Timeshare Exit Hotline, a national company specializing in helping consumers legally get out of their expensive timeshare contracts. We're offering you a way to legally get rid of your timeshare. So if you're fed up with the maintenance fees that keep on coming and want to learn if you can terminate your timeshare legally and permanently, call today. Even if you've tried before and were unsuccessful in getting rid of your timeshare, call today and see if we can help. We offer a complete 100% unconditional client satisfaction guarantee. Make this completely free call and learn how we can help you legally put an end to your timeshare nightmare once and for all. You have nothing to lose, so call right now to qualify and receive a free consultation. You can terminate your timeshare legally and permanently, but you've got to call now. Call the number on your screen today. It's a free call.
Saturday, April 24th. Championships will be defended. Honor is at stake. Pride is on the line. The battle has just begun. OVW presents Retribution. Order pay-per-view and tickets at ovwrestling.com.
Big Money Dimes making his way to the ring. Out here messing with the ringside fans, saying, look how much bigger I am than this guy. It's a 4-year-old kid, for goodness sakes.
Well, he is bigger than him.
Well, yeah.
He's bigger than most people.
Okay.
He's a super heavyweight, AJ.
Yeah. Looks like Dimes has a microphone and has something he wants to get off his big money chest, if you will.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am back and bigger than ever. And as you can see, I have 2 24-karat clip-on earrings. Because I would never penetrate my perfect skin with a needle. Unlike some of the guys in the back. Anyway, that brings me to this week's Super Heavyweight Open Challenge. This week, I couldn't find anyone. Because I need the biggest, the baddest, the meanest, the fastest, the ugliest. Yeah, right there, yeah, over here, yeah. So I told OVW management, just send me somebody. But they gotta be big. They gotta be mean. They gotta be big and mean and fast and strong and ugly and... So, this week, the Super Heavyweight Open Challenge is going to be answered by, I don't know. Let's bring him out.
From the 7th Chamber of Detroit, Suplex Shogun, Jackson Stone.
Oh, my. You better be careful what you ask for, Dimes, because you just might get it. Look at the size of this guy.
Now wait, he said big and mean and ugly. I don't know, he's not that ugly. I don't think he meets this.
Well, he
doesn't meet the standards here.
Minus the ugly, he's big and he's mean. Jackson Stone, suplex Shogun, and look at Dimes.
He's trying to get some extra pump on. Hey, nothing wrong with that, right?
Dimes is absolutely delusional up here if he thinks that he's going to beat this huge behemoth.
Hey, you need to keep the suplex Shogun away from that protein powder. That would be cheating in this match. He didn't offer him any of that. He didn't pay for it.
And here we go. My word, what can you, a picture says 1,000 words. What can you even say about these two guys?
All you can say is Dimes has about 6 inches on Jackson Stone and about 100 pounds or so, but I think it'll be competitive.
Collar and elbow, here we go. Nice lockup here. Two big bulls locking up for
Yeah,
the first time,
is.
and Shogun, suplex Shogun in control.
There's no way he could have got Dimes down without pulling his hair in that one.
Oh, come on, Cornish.
Certainly did.
Now he's getting up in the face of suplex Shogun. Pie faces
nose
him
to
just now.
nose.
Are you crazy, Dimes? Look out. Now he's into the ropes. Oh, and a
whoa,
big
look at that.
shoulder block.
It's the irresistible force meeting the immovable object. Classic. Wait a minute. Here he goes. Just
by the pants now. Dimes trying to get out of there. Suplex Shogun, Jackson Stone just picking him up like nothing. Oh, my. Sends Dimes up and over and into the turnbuckle. Dimes with a big boot to the side of the face.
That was great agility from such a big man in Dimes.
Didn't really have a lot of effect on suplex Shogun. Look at Dimes now. What's Dimes doing? Hang on to these ropes. Dimes.
Oh, my
there
goodness.
You won't let go of the ropes. I'll just let go of you, says Jackson Stone.
Wait a minute. He's going for super. There's no way.
Oh, my word.
There's no way Jackson Stone can suplex Big Money Dimes.
Look
No
at
way.
Dimes
No
is
chance.
like a spider monkey. He's trying to get over these ropes and run
Spider
from him.
monkey. Yeah, more like a big gorilla.
And now he puts
That's Dimes.
Look, puts the boot to the kneecap of Jackson Stone.
How in the world?
My word.
There is no way he did that.
What a great counter from Shogun. Jackson Stone in this match. This guy is just oh my word, incredible to watch.
Dimes just jumped across the ring.
He come running at us over here toward our corner, scared the bejesus out of me.
Look at this.
Dimes takes the big forearms and does nothing for Jackson Stone. Look, no effect. Catches the fist, the closed fist, if I might. Jackson Stone with a
my goodness!
And a big German release suplex.
I can't believe he suplexed the monster. He must be stronger than I ever thought.
You are going to have to get your eyes checked, Cornish.
Dimes has never been off his feet before. That is amazing.
Wait a minute, though. Dimes over in that corner to the powder.
He needs to add some more weight. What's that?
What's he offer?
He just offered him a
It looks
spoon?
like a plastic spoon.
I think Jackson Stone was trying to use a weapon.
He just tried to give you. Oh, and here comes that protein powder right in the face of suplex Shogun.
Oh,
and
changemaker.
There's the cutter.
Oh, look at this.
Please, are you kidding me? Wow.
Your winner.
I know Shogun must have just gained about 15 pounds from that shot. And that's called a free sample from Dimes.
No, that's called cheating to get a victory is what that's called.
No.
Wow.
His first sample is free. After that, he's going to have to pay.
Super heavyweight Dimes sneaks another win out here on Overdrive against suplex Shogun Jackson Stone by way, and that's W-H-E-Y, of powder.
Jackson Stone may not be happy about the loss, but he's going to be very happy about the results.
Stick around, fans. We're back with more.
All right, so suplex Shogun Jackson Stone, albeit somewhat big, not big enough for the big man dimes, you know what I mean? Here, you got stuff on.
I threw that because you made me mad with your nonsense. Okay, look, this isn't gonna work, but look, I have another idea of why Al might be mad at us. So, okay, remember a couple weeks ago when he went out of town for a little bit?
Uh-huh.
Hypothetically, maybe I went to his house, and hypothetically, maybe I wanted to sleep in his king-size bed, and hypothetically, he has a sheets with a thread count that is an absolute insult not to just be bare butt naked in.
Did you pee his bed?
No, but I sweat a lot when I sleep. And that ain't coming out anytime soon. It's a thick sodium-based sweat I have, and it melts into the sheets like a plastisol.
Anyways. Oh, that's gross.
I just realized he didn't know that I did that, and I've just been naked in the sheets and admitted that on television. And we should.
I'm used to that.
Well, you know what? After the break, we got some great interview action with HollyHood, Haley J, the OVW Women's Champion. You're going to stick around. You're not going to want to miss that.
Whatever.
I may have also opened a credit card in his name while I was there.
Sweating?
No, I was in his bed on his laptop. You should see his history.
OVW is getting bigger and better in the year 2021, and we want you to be a part of it. That's right, fans, come on back to see our weekly TV taping Tuesday nights at the legendary Davis Arena, 4400 Shepherdsville Road. Limited capacity and masks are required, but get your tickets in advance. OVWrestling.com. You don't want to miss out on the weekly live TV at the Davis Arena. And if you can't be there live with us on Tuesday nights, make sure you're following us on all our different platforms, whether it's Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Follow us there. Check us out on all the different streaming platforms. We're on all over the world. And keep up with us and keep that chatter going. Let everybody know OVW is going to be bigger than it's ever been in the year 2021. You've heard some news stories coming out, and we're really excited about what is to come. Keep it here. OVW, as always, the future is now.
Here's an important message from the Diabetes Solution Center. Diabetics understand all too well the pain of pricking your fingers, but now by wearing a small remote device called a continuous glucose monitor or CGM, you can immediately reduce your pain. It's easy to use and helps you make more accurate diabetes treatment decisions. If you are testing your blood sugar 4 or more times daily, injecting insulin 3 or more times daily, or using an insulin pump, call the Diabetes Solution Center right now.
Out you go. Where's Byron? Byron. Bye-bye.
Don't be fooled by the host that you're not. I'm still Bryan from the block.
That's right, Byron. Tell him. Get into it then.
He doesn't understand the shoulder.
He just mad. The shoulder lean.
Here, let me give you the intro you deserve, because that was pathetic.
Perfect.
Ladies and gentlemen, the current reigning, defending OVW Women's Champion,
That's me.
HollyHood, Haley J.
Add in there traveling. I travel and defend.
Traveling champion, defending, fighting champion is how I would put it.
Yep.
Steve has been skeptical. But
For how long now? Tell him how long.
A couple of months now. I've lost track.
364,000 days, bruh. Oh, yeah, that long. Do the math. For sure.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to trust you.
You should. Everyone should.
I'm not even gonna, yeah, I'm just going to trust you. I mean, it's been very impressive. It seems that long. It's been very impressive.
What's even more impressive is I did it all clean. I needed no help, 100% these fists, because I'm in there like swimwear.
Well, okay, so now some Steve-sized people would speculate that maybe you didn't get there necessarily on your own, due in part to your partnership with Luscious Lawrence.
That's my boo. He just sit there and look pretty. You know, he shake his little booty. We make money.
Actually, I was going to ask her, where did the attraction come from there? Where did Luscious Lawrence and Haley J find each other? Where did that even come from?
Well, I'm the breadwinner. He got a juicy booty, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, I could come up off him. So we kind of linked together, whatever, you know. And now we're here. I'm champ. He'll be champ after this next match with Jesse. And bada bing, bada boom.
Now, I was actually going to ask you about that. Okay, so yeah, Luscious Lawrence going to be in the Retribution SNS main event. Got a shot at the national heavyweight title. Jesse Goddard's there.
Mr. Spectacular.
Okay, you don't seem very impressed with Mr. As you said, Mr. Spectacular.
Just because his boobs are bigger than mine? Do we do push-ups for that, or do we have implants? Like, is it like a
I'm
thing?
the last person in the world you want to ask about how to get your body in shape. I'm a thumb with a mouth.
I'll talk to old dude.
Yeah, no, you give a talk to Jesse. Now, you were involved a little bit in that ladder match. I mean, how important is it to get that title on Luscious Lawrence? Is that for the breadwinning, or are you looking for the prestige? What's in it for HollyHood Haley
It's for the bread. It's for the bread. He needs to get on my level. What do you mean? He says he molded me, honey. I'm trying to mold him into a champion.
I mean, you've done a heck of a job. He's on the road to Retribution now. I mean, he won the ladder match. Your man, Mr. Juicy himself.
Yes, he did.
Got that briefcase.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, so he's getting to your level, which is almost impossible.
He needs, exactly.
Evers level.
I'm glad you know, Byron.
Evers level. I know talent when I see it, unlike Steven Johnson, who, again, just disrespected you earlier. I'm so sorry for that. I don't even think he's wearing shoes.
I don't care about stuff on.
Oh, it's disgusting. Anyway, now, speaking of your level, though, some would argue with the OVW women's division, there's not a lot of people that are on the Haley J
There's
level.
no one on the Haley J level. No one.
Okay, then let me ask you, what's it take to be on the Haley J level? Because you are a superstar among superstars. You've really just busted the doors down here.
You sound real goofy, Byron. Okay, let me tell you what it takes. It takes this belt, right? How many people won the old OVW Women's Championship? How many people won it? So many people. How many important people won it? So many. And what did HollyHood Haley J do? Threw it in the trash. Just threw it in the trash. You know why? Because they upgraded. Hey, they was like, oh, Haley J's champ. Let's get her a new shiny belt because she deserves it. That's what you got to do. There's nothing you can do to be on my level. Because if somebody else would have won the belt, they wouldn't have upgraded it. They got me a whole new belt because I'm just that good.
Arguing, you are that good. I mean,
I know.
You were in that street fight. First ever OVW women's street fight.
First ever, history. Keep going.
You won. Then just days later, won the OVW Women's Championship for the first time and carried the historic old OVW Women's Championship belt like you spoke of.
Clean
so many
as a
big
whistle.
names.
Yep.
So now you're reigning, defending that title.
I'm traveling, yeah.
What's it going to take to get it off you? Can anybody actually top HollyHood Haley
No.
J?
Can you? I wonder the same thing. Can somebody top HollyHood Haley J? Because I don't think so. So unless you got somebody out here that's going to prove me wrong, I don't care because I'm on top and I'm going to stay on top.
I'm not debating that. Look, Miss J, Miss Holly, Miss Hood, what do you prefer? You know what? Champ. Then it sounds like you're putting the gauntlet down, you're ready for all comers, and you've been very impressive thus far. I see you holding on to that title for a long time.
Oh, yeah, me too. I'm not worried about it at all.
And I'm not saying like I'm scared of you.
You should be scared. You
Folks,
should be.
OVW Women's Champion HollyHood Haley J.
That's me. Yeah, thank you. As you should. As you should. Is that it? You know?
I think so. Can I stop?
No.
Okay.
A little louder.
Louder.
Louder!
Have you been fired from your job? Do you now need affordable family health insurance? Want coverage as fast as tomorrow? We have it. Affordable family health insurance with no long-term commitments and flexible payments. Medical bills can add up overnight. Could you afford that right now? Now is the time to get the health insurance benefits you need at an affordable fixed monthly cost. Call now to lock in your low monthly rate.
Our number one priority in life is the protection of our loved ones and ourselves. We at Comprehensive Health and Wellness are here to help. During these challenging and uncertain times, Comprehensive Health and Wellness can supply you with the personal protection equipment you need for you and your loved ones to feel more secure. Go to chw.care or call 800-963-7066 to get yours today. That's chw.care or 800-963-7066.
I feel like you're standing there just so you can look taller than me on camera.
No, it's like George Washington had asthma, but crossed the Delaware anyway.
I'm sorry, everybody. And I'm sorry for that interview that you guys had to go through where I couldn't be there because HollyHood Haley J insisted that Byron here get the opportunity.
Don't be worried about the host that you're not. I'm still Bryan from the Buck. Look, anyway, let's not talk about how great of an interview I had with HollyHood Haley J. We got a huge main event. That's the story of itself. Tony Bizo and Drew Hernandez, odd bedfellows. And honestly, you can't tell their story without telling the story of Drew Hernandez and Dustin Jackson. Friends, jealousy, betrayal, bitterness. I mean, these guys just wanted to get,
So what it was is Dustin became incredibly selfish and I'd say braggadocious over the fact that he kept besting his great friend Drew Hernandez, rubbing it in his face. Drew Hernandez finally said enough and figured, Tony Bizo is just as good, if not better of a friend. Makes perfect sense to me.
On flaw in that story is Drew Hernandez still doesn't seem that excited to be Tony with Tony Bizo, but still did this week against the box office Blondes. Could the Mayan Mauler and the complete package get it done against an actual form team? Let's find out in our main event.
Get down from there.
Asthma, Washington.
Swear to God.
Delaware.
What's happening?
Well, as you heard it, he made it clear he does not want Dustin anywhere around his matches anymore. And so, well, Daniel Spencer.
He looked like he was doing the Cupid shuffle there for a minute. I don't know what happened there.
To the left, to the left, to the right.
And Big Rex going to start things off against Tony Bizo, who is not a small individual in his own right, but man, Big Rex just towers. But nope, Bizo says, nope, Drew, you started off. Man, this Bizo is a complete piece of work, if you ask me.
He's a complete package, but he likes to call people swamp donkeys, but you know what? When they're swamp donkeys, you call them swamp donkeys.
Look at this, Drew Hernandez trying to scoop up Big Rex. That's not going to happen right out of the gate. Big Rex in control, has that arm. Here comes Adam Swayze. I would say Adam, the smallest person in this match. Nice arm wrench there to Drew Hernandez in control. Oh, and look at that, a big shoulder block from Drew.
Look at this, Bizo tagging himself back in when it's convenient. He didn't want Rex.
Yeah, you talk about swamp donkeys. There's the leader of swamp donkeys, Tony Bizo. And he's in that bad corner. He doesn't want to be there. He's in the box office Blondes corner. Adam Swayze backs him into the ropes, whips him out. Drew reaches for the tag but misses. Clothesline takes Tony Bizo down to the canvas.
Now, Bizo, of course, it's all about himself. He's straight out of the VIP lounge, and it's about Bizo. He thinks he's the best part of the whole shizzo, as he would say.
Well, what kind of party is it in the VIP lounge when you're the only one in there?
So it may be a rocky relationship between he and Drew Hernandez, but apparently that works better for Drew than his relationship with Dustin Jackson.
Quick tags in and out from the box office Blondes. Big Rex, and oh my word, and a big side elbow to Tony Bizo, who's in trouble. He's got to get out of that corner, Eric.
So you think Bizo and the box office Blondes would be the type of people that like to hang out together in a VIP room, but not Bizo. Like I said, all about himself.
Bizo doesn't want anybody's star to outshine his, and obviously them being from Hollywood, that doesn't set well with the complete package. And look out now.
Swayze says you want to make fun of us?
Big splash out of that corner. And good night. Did you see that?
Bizo wanted none of the co-star Rex before.
Right to the side of the face.
He's got him now.
Big Rex with that big forearm like a tree trunk. Taking his time now with Tony Bizo. You don't want to give Bizo, I got to hand it to Bizo. You don't want to give him too much time, though, to rest and recoup, because Tony will sneak in there and get that win real quick. Scoops up, drops behind.
Look at this, quick to make the
tag. Here comes Drew Hernandez.
Bizo still. Whoa, wait a minute. Down goes Swayze.
Big forearm sends Swayze out to the floor. Hernandez on Big Rex. Misses with that clothesline. Drew Hernandez in full control right now. Uppercut to the big man.
Super aggressiveness by the Mayan Mauler. Trying to take the big man off his feet.
In the ropes. Big shoulder tackle, but doesn't get. Look out, though.
What
Look
a spine buster.
A big spine buster to Big Rex, and the big man goes down to the canvas.
It's impressive there by the Mayan Mauler.
Drew Hernandez whips into the ropes.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. He knocks Tony Bizo off that ring apron, though. A little bit of a miscue.
Oh,
my. And a big boot from Big Rex. 2, 3.
Oh, he got
him. And it's over just like that.
Your winners, the Box Office Blondes.
Oh, my. Drew Hernandez with a big loss to the Box Office Blondes here on Overdrive.
Well, no thanks to his partner, Tony Bizo, who was, well, not in the corner, just kind of wandering around.
What Tony Bizo does not like to lose, and this is a big L, even though
Hold
Drew
on
lost it.
here.
Hang on here, wait a minute.
Come on, match is over. Box Office Blondes.
Come on, guys.
Say it, ring the bell.
Now, Tony Bizo's up here on the ring apron now. Wait a minute.
He's going to come in and try to save his partner here. Well, maybe not.
Adam Swayze daring Tony Bizo to come into the ring now. Oh, wow.
Are you kidding me?
And again, Tony Bizo's going to leave his partner, Drew Hernandez, in the ring. Left him to the Lions. Come on now.
Come on, this match is over.
Big Rex has Drew Hernandez and Adam Swayze. Oh, man, and a big...
Wait a minute, whoa. Here comes Dustin Jackson.
Dustin Jackson into the ring now. Adam Swayze over the top rope. Big Rex misses. Look at this, a drop kick. Whoa!
Oh, my goodness.
Sends Big Rex out to the floor. Dustin Jackson in for the save for Drew Hernandez.
He said, come on, bro. Is this a reconciliation, hopefully, between the best friends?
Dustin trying to get a handshake. Drew is, wait a minute, Drew's. Oh my God! What the hell is, Drew Hernandez just clotheslines Dustin Jackson, who just helped him.
Well, you heard Drew earlier. He said, don't come anywhere near me. And he said he didn't ask for his help, and he doesn't want it.
Unbelievable. Dustin Jackson comes in to help Drew Hernandez, and Drew Hernandez clotheslines him for his trouble. What has gotten in to Drew Hernandez?
Catfished Al. You catfished Al, and you don't bring that up.
But after catfishing Tom Coffey, it's a lot of fun. It's exhilarating living the life through the eyes of another human being.
Okay, if we're doing social media admittances here. Okay, yes, I made a couple of fake social media accounts under Al's name, but that was just so I could get part of a subscription box for free. I canceled it after the first one each time.
I also used his social security number for Columbia House, and I got 8 free tapes.
I got 8 free CDs from Columbia. It's a great deal if you haven't looked into it. I mean, anyway, you know what, though? Huge win, though, for the box office blends in our Overdrive main event. What a team. Rex, very big, very impressive. Adam Swayze, still sleazy. But okay, we did it.
I feel like
We got to the end.
I feel like we're hidden.
Yeah.
I could live here. This is it for me.
We made it. We didn't. What's that, Mary? Why do you want to bring that over here? So
I'm not wearing shoes. I took my shoes off. I figured I'm stuck. Here, I got this.
I got it. I'm going to say goodbye and everything. All right, Mary, I'm coming. There's so many holes. Oh, there's Thorns again. Mary, God, I hate you. Okay.
Who's this from, Bryan?
It's from... Oh, God. It's from Al.
Huh? What'd you say, Bryan? Who's it from?
You were cordially invited to dinner at Al Snow's house.
What'd you say, Bryan?
We're gonna die.
Huh?
Ah!
Saturday, April 24th. Championships will be defended. Honor is at stake. Pride is on the line. The battle has just begun. OVW presents Retribution. Order pay-per-view and tickets at ovwrestling.com.